While there was no major this past weekend, a Little Mac made waves at the biggest tournament in North America. Poppin defeated multiple top players, names that you know, and matchups that seem very difficult but are actually quite well positioned for Little Mac. Little Mac again made top 8 winners at Sweet Spot 9, beating at the very least 2 players, Death Spade and Big D. Death Spade, the Bayo player that also plays Sora, and Big D, the Ice Climbers extraordinaire. So we're going to see how Little Mac did it and talking about what Little Mac has in those matchups to actually make it not that bad. So first off, we have Big D's Ice Climbers versus Poppin, and something important to note here before we even get into it is the fact that Little Mac has a couple of really good things for this matchup. Y'all saying I've been only doing commentary, so this is the analysis, baby. But one thing that happens, of course, Little Mac has KO Punch that you get from either getting hit or hitting your opponent. Because there are 2 characters here with Nana and Popo, you do get KO Punch a lot faster, so KO Punch will be a very prevalent move in this matchup, more so than usual, which is still going to at least be once a stock, so this is probably going to be twice a stock unless Big D gets an edge guard. Also, the ability for Little Mac to go through moves with both Trample and Super Armor will be very effective on Ice Climbers. Even though they have multiple hitboxes, you can still go through them with Trample through both of the tilts or both of the moves that Ice Climbers is doing, and then Armor. Of course, you can armor multiple hits while still getting that big hit with the smash attacks. So let's see how often those things happen. You do see, of course, Blizzard will be very effective in this matchup for Ice Climbers because, you know, it stifles the ground movement, but we've already seen the fact that Poppin is willing to go for just like jump nairs over, but still 0 to 75 really quick with that soy milk. And again, that's the armor, kind of get to beat up Nana. Already has KO Punch. Like, what? He already got KO Punch. That was crazy. He hit him twice, but because he got beat up to like 80, he's just dead. More soy milk desyncs, which is just what it's called when you do like those pivot tilt desyncs that Nana kind of like doesn't pivot tilt with you. And now we, of course, are really fast, so if Ice Climbers does go for anything, you know, a little bit laggier, like an Ice Block or a Blizzard, and you're able to position yourself around it, you do just straight up get to punish Nana a lot. Ooh, I love that wall jump. Good DI on the down smash as well, so Poppin going to live at 134. A lot of people died of that down smash at like 90% or something. Double parry, armor through, because again, the armor will help, so even though it's safe, yeah, you still do get an F tilt, and that's going to be some percent on Nana, and Nana just explodes in this matchup because of the kill potential of Little Mac. Okay, got the Blizzard though. This should be solid damage, but again, we are going to get very close to KO Punch. So now if Poppin gets like a single hit, it is going to be KO Punch online. Going on the platforms as well to kind of just dissuade just getting hit by these Blizzard walls. And I don't blame I don't blame Little Mac for going through. And again, another KO Punch. Dude, he's hit him like 3 times. He's hit him with like forward smash, down tilt, KO Punch, and then that stock was like 2 more hits and then KO Punch. And he's winning because you just get KO Punch so often in this match, because you either get really hard bullied and get your KO Punch, or you're going to hit Nana some and get bullied. This Blizzard wall has been a pain though, and nice counter is going to help a lot. Going to get a forward smash that's going to be good damage on Popo. Try to get the parry on the side B, because of course you can parry that move very effectively. It's actually like not a great move. I'm actually going to show you guys, because people complain about, like, I did a tier list the other day and people complained about how side B was so broken. It's really not, so I want to show you. But you can get like parry F smash, you can get parry like dash up smash. I'm messing up my parries or my dashes. Like, you get so many punishes on the Squall, so Squall's not really going to be a good option. Nice punish again, but again, getting those 2 hits means that you're going to get much more KO Punch. So right now we see already like Big D down to his final stock, and he has to just like play perfect at the moment. Back air, not even going to get the kill. Oh, I love the ice block there. It's not going to kill, so you have to be worried about that ledge jump KO Punch. No, but Big D gets a down tilt. But still, right now, you basically just need an edge guard, which of course is like the main thing that you need when you play Ice Climb, or sorry, when you play against Little Mac. Uh-oh, decent combo? No, but not going to get it. But I love that he's going to platforms too. I love when Little Mac players aren't scared to just jump on platforms and kind of break the mold of like, people are going to attack the floor. Because especially if you can jump over a Blizzard, that can be huge. He is going to get punished here though, 49%. No double jump right now. This is scary. If he gets hit off stage, that would be bad. Not going to kill Nana. It could have just upbeat. It would have been a punish the other way, but I mean, if you get forward smash there, that can be really scary. Trying to get a 2-frame, not going to hit it. There's the desync ledge options, which of course you can do when you get upbeat, which is really important to know. And this is a very close game. Jump forward Blizzard, but not going to hit it. and this is just Big D trying to camp. But now KO punch is online, so if you can get down, you can just throw out the KO punch. Okay, forward smash angled up. Doesn't want to get punished because, of course, there are big punishes that can happen right now, but the KO punch on the squall, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you can just punish things. You can whiff punish pretty easily as Little Mac because you are just so fast and your backdash is just so good. Like being able to just jump backwards, again, not an option you expect from Little Mac, but again, his air mobility is high and he's a fast faller. When he, well, like his fast fall is really good, so you can actually jump out of the way a lot. And Poppin is now up 1-0. Game 2 gonna go to small battlefield, a little bit of a smaller stage, so gonna be not able to run away as much. Now we have, okay, tried to get a desync combo there with the up air forward air, but didn't go enough forward, so Nana did not hit. And now this is scary position. No double jump, has to be ready again, not ready fast enough for that multi-hit, little shenanigans. So we do have Big D taking the first stock because that last game he did not at all. He didn't have a stock lead ever. So, and I'm automatically getting 66. This is like a classic Ice Climbers game. Soy Milk desync, gonna get an up tilt, F tilt, and that's gonna be more damage, almost like he's like 85% of the way to KO punch, which again is crazy. He wasn't even at that high percent relatively compared to the other ones. Okay, misses the KO punch. That's going to be a punish. Tried to get the forward smash because Nana was ending Blizzard, but either way, going to be a little bit more difficult for Poppin because now he's going to have to get a normal kill and then a KO punch kill to take the lead or to even it out by the time Big D potentially gets a kill here. This is going to be a rough game. I don't think Ice Climbers has an option to deal with down tilt on shield if it's like really close. A lot of shield options are kind of slow, so I just think that's going to be a safe poke. And then of course Fair, if you land it perfectly with Nana, is just safe on shield. I think it's like 0 to like +2 on shield or something like that, so the jab will come out first before anything that Little Mac can do. Maybe he can up B, but it's not worth the risk because then if you shield, you're just gonna super die. So 68% on to Big D, but this is looking like an Ice Climbers game. Forward tilt, not even going to kill Nana, so you do see that Big D's probably going to go focus on Nana, but no, the super linger side B. It wasn't a combo, but you don't want to air dodge there if you're Big D. Try to get up attack, but the Popo Magnet actually brought brought Nana towards him. Down throw double upper, so much damage. KO punch is about to be online though, so if you get forward smash, tech chase, KO punch, I was literally saying you can even up the stocks, but of course it's not going to be the game, and production is not aware that the game is still going. 27%, not that much KO punch meter, but 52% automatically. Nana straight up almost died, which is crazy. Forward air, I don't know if he has a double jump. He does. Okay, punish, no, gets the counter. Beautiful stuff. Not going to try to up smash the platform. Back air is going to hit, and this is looking rough. Oh, gets the air dodge. So this still definitely can be done, especially now that there's a KO punch online. Air dodges through and whiffs it, and then the down tilt punish. Really good stuff. This was really close to hitting. This was like incredibly close to hitting. I don't blame Poppin for going for this at all, because like up air does have not a lot of lag. Maybe if he did like a perfect like jump cancel out of shield one. He also held shield for just a little bit too long, so maybe was able to get something, but is going to be 1-1. Damn, that was a close game too, considering how big of a lead Big D had in the first place. So now game 3 going to go to battlefield. You do want to get to that top plat if you are Little Mac, and of course you are able to pressure on that top plat with up B if Nana or Popo is landing up there. Get up attack going to hit both times, and again just going to trample through the side B, right? That's what I'm saying. The armor and the trample can be a really big problem in this matchup. Going to already have KO punch because you're getting hit a lot, you're taking a lot of damage, but you're also hitting both characters, and you're hitting both characters with KO punch there as well. You can kind of see Big D in the camera just be like, huh. Like he kind of like smirks a little bit when it happens, and I love the platform camping because of course you expect Little Mac to be on the floor because he's Little Mac, so jumping around does make it a little bit more ambiguous. Not going to punish that counter. Big D not 100% knowing where Little Mac was going to be. Up smash out of shield, double parry into the double down tilt, which again is just going to give you more KO punch. Another side B. These haymakers are making so much damage appear onto this Ice Climbers. Neutral get up tilt. It actually traded with the forwarder because you can't trample through aerials. I love these little wall jumps. That is so clever. You are just going to get hit by down tilt because, disjoints are good in this game and down tilt hits ledge, but that's going to be down tilt. Could have been more with the trade, but wasn't ready for it. Could have just been the side B. Could have been maybe even like dash up B. Side B going to hit, not going to, oh, it is going to true combo. Okay. No, trying to just mash counter out of these situations. SDIs to the right to actually get it so that, oh, he didn't have a double jump. He didn't land. Actually, you know, SDing to the side to make sure that this side B wasn't going to combo into that forward air, so very, very smart there. I feel like he landed. I think he had his resources, he just didn't know. Maybe just thought the up B was going to reach and didn't want to burn the double jump, because I'm pretty sure if you air dodge like that, you almost surely land. Gonna immediately wave land onto platform, try to get something. Oh, Big D gets a trip there. Up B mash, because it wasn't a true combo. Is Nana alive? Yes, she is. I'm not listening to game audio, so I don't hear if she starts screaming. Forward smash is going to be a punish for Big D, but also Nana is dead. Down tilt's going to be lethal in this matchup, though. Those low angle moves are so, so good versus Little Mac. Up B not working, that's unfortunate. Maybe would have got the kill, but a forward smash angled up will get the kill on that aerial. Big D has to play a little bit more solid and not whiff these moves in front of Little Mac, but it's really hard because he's so fast, and unless you super hard overshoot, like, Ice Climbers isn't the fastest character. KO Punch very close to being online, so Big D legitimately has to be probably more scared than Poppin does at the moment, but of course if you knock this KO Punch out, which I think this will, no, gets the double jump out. I thought he was going to get hit by like a side B or something. A lot of Soy Milk desyncs right now, just trying to keep this Little Mac away because, of course, forward smash into KO punch, or forward smash tech chase into KO punch. You, of course, have so many things. Dash attack is going to get the hit because, again, this character is just so fast. That's going to be lag. Down tilt. No, didn't do it. I don't know if he got confused of which Ice Climbers was the main climber, but he literally had the air dodge. Like, this is exactly what you want when you are playing. You got the down tilt. All you should need to do here is wait, see that Popo air dodge, and then, or sorry, this is Nana technically, the main climber air dodge, and you get KO punch there. That is the game, but instead does it all the way to the left for some reason. I don't 100% know. So that should have been the game, but not going to be. But again, not necessarily out of it, right? There is going to be some landing lag there on to main climber, and just again trying to get these whiff punishes. Little Mac is so fast that these whiff punishes are very much more available for him than most other characters, which is a bit threatening. Because again, you generally just don't want the characters that are super fast, right? Like that's why characters like, just like Fox and, you know, Mithra can be so annoying, is because they are so fast and you get to whiff punish things that a lot of other characters don't necessarily get to. Ice blocks, yep, there's more desyncs. Can it, yeah, just cover both sides because there's no good landing aerial for Little Mac onto this Ice Climbers. This is a lot of pressure, gets the roll read into the up smash. It makes sense to roll there, and that's why Big D was like, makes sense that you roll here, and gets the hit. So that is going to be 2-1 for Big D. Again, Poppin kind of through that game, definitely had the KO punch, probably beating himself up for it, and that's definitely a lot of options. Like that was a really, really important option that he unfortunately dropped. So that is going to go back to Battlefield because again, this was Poppin's counter pick. So okay, aggressive with the drop-off jab, going to be some solid damage. 10% on Ice Climbers definitely is worth it because that's when you start putting Ice Climbers into tech chases with F-tilts and stuff like that. So like there's a couple percent thresholds that are like really, really important. Just straight up F-tilts through the side B because of that trample. You don't have to worry about it. Down tilt side B, going to be good damage. Oh god, so scary. Nana actually hasn't taken that much percent, so you do see that even though Big D is at 74, like this isn't going to be like both climbers are at 74. I believe that, yeah, Nana's at quite a bit less. And so now we have KO punch 41%. Side B through the Ice Climber side B. What a call out. That also hits ledge jump. That might even hit neutral get up at that timing. So really, really good stuff there. Poppin has the lead and still has KO punch. It's probably going to get knocked out of him. No final hit. So no tumble. That's not good. You can also just straight up KO punch Nana if you're able to. Okay, gets hit with the back air. But yeah, getting put into tumble, such a big deal there, and that side B only puts into tumble at the very, very end. But yeah, if you're able to KO punch Nana, that's going to just leave you in basically a good position for the rest of the stock, because, I mean, Nana's dead, and then you still have to die, which it's always going to be good. He keeps trying to two-frame like in the middle of the climbers. Like you definitely need to learn that timing of when Ice Climbers Belay brings up that second climber, because you are able to potentially two-frame that F tilt, and he's still up a lot. He has not died yet, right? So he has the stock. There we go. I was literally said he has to just wait longer, waited longer, and this is a 3 stock to 1 stock lead without even hitting the KO punch. This is just normal Little Mac stuff. Counter seems really good in this matchup. Like counter seems exceptionally good in this matchup because Ice Climbers just kind of has to threaten a bunch of aerials and a bunch of, you know, special moves that linger, so you're able to just counter through them and then get a punish. Didn't space around that side B. Again, Big D throwing out that Blizzard after that side B to try to just dissuade Little Mac from trying to punish. But gets the F tilt, knows that the Ice Climber, or knows that the backup climber, Nana, is going to be, you know, using Blizzard. So, you know, just F tilt through the shield to also hit Nana. Nice tech. Tech in place is very scary though. Doesn't get the 2-frame with the forward smash, but gets the ledge jump with the Blizzard. Oh, and Little Mac not aggressively edge guarding there, but a down tilt is going to get rid of KO Punch at the very least. You won't get the kill here. And maybe that might actually be game if you're not going to get the kill just because of how scary Little Mac's punishes are. Gets the Blizzard. Crazy mash by Poppin. Oh my god. But no, the Blizzard meant that when Nana got the grab, or Main Climber got the grab, sorry, I'm confusing them now because I called it out. When Popo got the grab, you were still in lag, so then you are able to time this down throw F smash because you don't go into that cheer. So now we have even stock between these two. Does get a hit with Nana. Or sorry, does hit Nana, I apologize. So that is going to be just some more damage. You do generally want damage to be higher on one climber over the other, just so when you hit them both, they don't fly to the same position, so you can actually get larger punishes. 59%, I think Nana has a bit more. Beautiful forward smash by Big D. That was actually so clutch. I love the fact that Poppin is not scared to go to these top plats, even though Little Mac doesn't have those descending aerials. You just have to be tricky, you know what I'm saying? Tech Chase, Big D very close to winning the set right now, but this is a video about Little Mac, so does Big D do it? Oh, gets the up tilt? Multiple Blizzards. Up tilt, up smash. Not going to get the kill. Battlefield's high ceiling is going to allow this Little Mac to live, and at 70%, Big D is pretty close to death percent. Forward smash does kill Nana and literally almost killed Popo, so now all you need is a down smash or a down tilt. Doesn't get it. Very close. Big D's, you know, Sopo is so good. Actually, could have been an up smash potentially on that F tilt. So not going to get the kill and just going to F tilt through the side B. Again, so many less tools are available because of that trample on the Squall there. Like, the trample is such a good, like, such a powerful thing to have in this matchup because you don't have to respect those moves as much as basically every other character in the game. So we do have a 2-2 set right now. Big D counter picking back to small battlefield, which is where he won game 2. This is tense, right? Okay, gets the cross up with the dash attack, so Big D not going to punish correctly with that Squall. Forward smash with punish. Again, even if you get hit by that forward air there, you are going to armor through it, getting a bunch of solid damage here. And again, look at that KO punch meter already over halfway because of the fact that he technically dealt like 90%, now about 100%. Going through, again with the trample, no double jump on Nana. Big D has to go safer, yes. If you don't, then Nana's just straight up dead there. Again, this movement, this potential of KO, not even KO punch, but just like a kill because 68's a lot, is also able to harass Nana right now. Doesn't go for the side B, doesn't want to get punished with something like a down tilt or a forward smash, which sends too far out. That Squall final hit is actually going to knock KO punch out. That doesn't hit though. Gets the tech chase? No, doesn't. Just trying to get any more damage here. I feel like Poppin could be focusing a little bit more on Nana just to like kill her on platforms with things like up smashes, take a little small punish, but then Nana's dead, so things like what just happened can't happen. Up air, Big D controlling this guys very heavily, knowing that Poppin does like to jump in these positions, but that F tilt will kill, and the down tilt will kill in return. So we do have a stock lead for Big D. Let's see how much damage he's able to get, because of course you still can play the game when you are Big D in these positions, but no, the down tilt, up tilt, that is so clutch, getting those platform kills. That's one of the reasons why Small Battlefield is honestly most of the time a Little Mac counter pick. Small Battlefield PS2 are very, very good for him, as well as Smash because that big center plat. That's going to be a true combo into that up tilt. That is going to be a lot of damage, but again, a lot of damage potentially just means another KO punch. Speaking of which, got the KO punch, has the ice block, sniped the double jump. Poppin was not paying enough attention to where that ice block was, so that is going to be an entire stock lead for Big D, able to harass that Nana, who's coming back with another F tilt. This is a lot of damage. F tilt again. This is looking like, no offense, just like I'm just playing Smash. I'm just hitting all the buttons with Little Mac, and it is working because that's exactly what you need to do in these positions because of that trample, because of that armor, and dash attack there. Beautiful whiff punish again. Really, really fast options in that position. Going to go for an up smash. No, expected Big D to go to platform. Forward smashes through the Squall. Again, this armor going to be so important. Tried to get the tech chase there, not going to be able to get it. 83%, if you get up smashed here as Big D, there's just going to be a KO punch waiting for your next stock. That is uncomfy. You are able to punish that though, gets the hit, so no more KO punch online. But Nana's very close to dying. Popo almost does as well. But either way, that is a strong Nana kill. Doesn't get the down tilt. One down tilt there would be game. But now Poppin just needs to get this kill. Again, another trample F tilt. It's so important. Uh-oh, down tilt. This, if I was Big D right now, I'm confident, but the down tilt gets beat out by the high hitbox of that side B. F tilt tried to hit the neutral, did not get it. Poppin not wanting to give up stage because he knows that if he gets hit, he's going to, he doesn't want to be sent off stage in those positions. So he's just trying to stay center at the moment because center stage, of course, super important just in general, but especially when your character as edgeguardable as Little Mac gets the F tilt. So we do have even stock, very close to KO punch now. So like one forward smash, I think we'll just straight up give him KO punch. Counters through, gets up smash as well. Now any hit will surely give him KO punch. Uh-oh, that's forward smash. That is the landing ice climbers. That is a shield. That is a blizzard. This is very scary if you're a Big D. This is super uncomfortable. That dash speed is so good for Little Mac that if he just calls you out, he can get the KO punch and get the upset. Again, this tournament was in Kansas, and defeating the invader of Big D from British Columbia traveled all the way to get KO punched like 7 times in this set. That is insane. And just like, I don't blame Big D for not doing anything, right? Rolled back and he's just trying to wait. He's trying to just position himself. Oh no, it wasn't even a wait. He actually punished the soy milk, the reverse down tilt. This was actually an incredible call out. Knowing that Big D wanted to go for more desyncs, saw the backdash, knew that you have to do a tilt with Popo in order to do this. The only thing that Big D could have done in this position was gone for like a dash attack or a side B potentially, so that Nana was able to have a hitbox in front of him. But that just straight up punished the down tilt when Nana does this dash, so she needed to basically just do dash attack to hit before this KO punch would come out. But that was basically the only option he had, which I didn't realize he actually punished the down tilt. I thought that was just an empty dash back. What, that was a crazy call out. That was literally the like highest level call out that could have happened. Gets the KO punch, gets the win to advance into winners quarterfinals, where he has to play against, by the way, the entire crowd pop off, where he has to play against Deathspade. So Deathspade, one of my besties, has to go up against this demon Little Mac from Hell. And something that's really important that I want to talk about as well, of course, yes, is that frame 1 armor. I was literally about to mention the Bayo combos will be a little more difficult because of that frame 1 armor on that neutral B. Of course, it does need higher percent as it goes on to kill it, but up B is not going to do that much percent at a time, plus you can air dodge through it, even in the multi-hit rates, right? Something that's also important is the fact that Bayo generally likes to get a lot of her neutral openings via jump ABK for opponents jumping, which basically every character in the game wants to do. You know who doesn't really care about jumping that much though? Little Mac. So you're gonna have to play a grounded game, a grounded footsies game against a character that is faster than you and has significantly better ground buttons than you. So that's going to be a little bit difficult. Of course, you do get to edge guard this character. You should get to edge guard this character pretty easily if you are Bayo. But again, counters can be really important because the guns don't count as necessarily projectiles. They just count as like actual hitboxes. So the recovery can be a little bit weird. Parries into that F smash immediately. Ground has to get the grab, but doesn't get, so again, a counter here. That's a big whiff punish there, because again, Little Mac's so fast, you're actually able to punish dive kick. There's very few characters that can actually even threaten dive kick when it's the opposite direction that you are, and Little Mac is one of those characters. Another negative, I guess, for this matchup for Little Mac is if Bayo gets the lead and she just decides to camp, it's going to be hard. But I don't know if Deathspade necessarily does that. Has gotten 2 dash grabs, which is nice, but I don't know if that Deathspade is the person to go for timeouts. Lima would. Lima absolutely would. That's going to be an up B out of shield. So again, 70% lead, and of course, these don't snap. Oh, I guess the side B snaps the ledge, up B does not, so you're going to see Deathspade probably be doing more side B to grab ledge than anything else, because you don't want to just get clipped by that up smash. Again, trying to up B out of the combos as well. Not only do you have that neutral B, but you do have that up B. Not going to be able to get the second up B because of the SDI down. Again, Little Mac is a little bit of a fast faller. Could have been an F tilt, potentially get the stock, but just wanted to make sure he got a hit. Didn't know what side Deathspade was going to be on, and actually pushed far away enough away that that up tilt didn't even hit. Up B is going to be the kill there, so we do have a stock lead for Poppin, as well as having KO punch still. Does not have KO punch still. Welcome to Smash Bros. Yeah, and you can't jump there, so those bullets will actually be pretty good versus Little Mac. And that's going to be a whiff punish, down angle F smash. That was so much damage. He's at 52 all of a sudden. Up tilt. Tried to get an up air, but didn't land on the platform. But I know there are some percents where you can actually get up tilt, jump up air, land on plat into another up tilt or up B. So Poppin probably trying to get that extra damage. Side being out of the hit stun. That's going to be, which time can't punish the landings that easily. But still, 72% is a lot. So, you know, in this position, I'm pretty comfy if I am Poppin. Like, you know, especially if you just, you know, go for center stage, because Bayo's combos, unless you get hit by specific, like the fair trains, aren't really going to be super horizontally challenging, as well as then being able to get an edge guard. And then, of course, just a call out on the, you know, staying in the corner here, because again, Deathspade does not want to get hit, does not want to contest center sometimes, just going, side B, you're landing. That's going to be really smart stuff there by Poppin. Was correct, and now is up literally an entire stock. He's playing insane. These call outs and these reads have been incredible. And again, these combos might not necessarily be as good because of the frame 1 armor. No, still gets a solid 80%. But now how as Bayo do you get this hit? Of course, like, you don't necessarily get hit here. Oh no, get hit on platform. The combos take so long that I think you actually will get hit and your KO punch will die. And you're just going to straight up actually lose your stock there from center. Getting hit onto that platform was very unfortunate. So Deathspade did not get hit that entire stock. And yeah, that was what I was talking about, the fair chains, but not working because Little Mac is a little bit small and a little bit fast volley. Trying to get an air dodge read. Bayos do love to air dodge because it is that frame 1 escape option they have. Trying to get a dash attack on the landing. Rapid jab going to be the mix-up. Nice SDI by Deathspade, but not going to get a punish off of it. Wasn't ready fast enough. That armor did not activate yet because you did see that F smash with that flash. When you see the flashes there on the ground, that is like, hey, this is a smash attack. So didn't quite get the armor yet because the armor is not frame 1. Up tilt hitting the landing, and this is a sharking. Little Mac is very scary. Down tilt into side B is going to be so much damage there. So 86%. This is death percent. If you are, oh, I was gonna say up smash. Because Bayo is pretty light. I don't like going on platform here. This is going to get you close to the side platform, or sorry, the top blast zone. What am I even saying? But beautiful SDI on that uppie, so Deathspade was not able to get anything. Again, if you're in this position, I'm definitely scared if I am Bayo. Just so many options that are so fast, and of course, if you try to combo and it's not true, you get upbeat. Again, Little Mac has a lot of options on these like super heavy combo characters. He has a lot of options to just get out immediately, right? Like that's why the specific type of combo character that does well versus Little Mac isn't the characters that just are going to do a bunch of combos or a bunch of damage in your combos. It's the combos that specifically are very lenient and also horizontally, you know, carrying. That's why characters like Pika do very good versus Little Mac, because I hit him and then I just send him off stage pretty easily with almost no worry that I'm going to drop the combo. Deathspade likes the layout, knowing that that side platform did give him that second stock kill, and we do have now Poppin with the 1-0 lead. And again, I think Small Battlefield is better for Little Mac than PS2 because these platforms are a little bit easier to hit with things like up smash. It's easier to like hit those up air things because you can just full hop instead of having to do double jump because PS2's platforms are higher. So those things are really important. I'm not sure why Deathspade decided to go here with Bayo. Okay, but gets a whiff punish. It's so interesting because sometimes you see Bayonetta's air dodge like a ton of times and you're just like, oh my god, the Bayo is so nervous, and that's literally just what every Bayo does because she has frame 1. Gets the landing aerial. Oh my god, got some damage with aerials. Let's go, Little Mac. So that's going to be, I think, landing nair up tilt, then gets the forward air on the air dodge. Yep, gets nair up tilt, drops through and gets a forward air 5%, but hey, 5% is 5%. If there is a move that barely kills, you know it's because of that 5%. Oh, I love the parry on the fair too. That was so good. Gets an air dodge read with the forward smash, but that's not going to kill. See, it had to be a little bit more than 5%. Oh, and I like that Deathspade tried to get a punish there on the air dodge in because it makes sense to do that as Little Mac in that position because you don't want to get sent off stage. But Poppin did not bite, going, hey, you know, I'm chilling, I'm good. You have to do something a little bit more clever to hit me, whereas I'm just going to smack F tilt because you're going to air dodge right in front of me like a fool because I'm pressuring you. Forward smash angled up, so much damage. Tried to armor through the mash aerial, was technically correct, but did not time it correctly because that down air actually made the forward smash whiff because it was just too high. Dash attack going to cross up tilt, air dodge. Yeah, he's reading for the air dodge, and if Bayo side B's or up B's out, it's not really going to be that big of a deal. So he just gets to throw out those potential punishes regardless. Fair into up air, not going to hit. So Deathspade not getting that edge guard, so important. Again, edge guards are just really important in Little Mac, and we've seen like 2 between these 2 sets so far. Oh, tried to get the up smash, but was incorrect. Parry on the back air. He's just on it right now. That's kind of one of the issues about dealing with someone that's playing more grounded than you, is the fact that they have options to parry. And again, that neutral B is going to get through that uppie. That's what I was talking about. That's literally what I mentioned. Like, you're able to just neutral B through that multi-hit, and that is so important. So now we do have not a stock lead, but just a lot of percent lead for Poppin right now. Bayo is at death percent, making Deathspade whiff because it's so hard to overshoot in those positions when you are the slower character. As I mentioned with Big D, it's really hard to just run the entire stage and try to get a hit there because it's just uncomfy. It's straight up just uncomfortable. Up smash, parry, KO punch, and that's 2-0. What a stock. That was 2 hits because of the platform, because of, you know, not wanting to mash air dodge in that position. So I don't blame him for necessarily going for this hit. But goddamn, that was good. Poppin is on it right now. And again, 1 more win means that he is in winner semifinals. Deathspade a little bit upset, a little bit worried that this is going to be the end of the winner's bracket run for them. Oh, and Deathspade went Sora. So Sora in this position, right? I just want to talk about this matchup. The obviously super difficult combos you will be able to up B out of, but I think in this position, they are just going to see Deathspade go for like nair fairs and stuff like that just to get Little Mac off stage. You are able to counter all of Little Mac's recovery options, which is going to be a big deal, including that up B from below, which I'm pretty sure will work. Of course, having projectiles is really nice because you get to do fireball, and then if it hits, you're able to dash attack, dash grab, be able to get pressure in that way. But this matchup definitely seems maybe not better necessarily, but a bit simpler, and Deathspade Sora is of course very competent. Having these projectiles to just slow the game down will be nice. But still, Little Mac do big damage, Little Mac hurt. So, you know, it's still a scary position. And of course the ability to 2-frame, ooh, gets the double jump there. Uh-oh. Yeah, messing up the combo just slightly. Again, that was just air dodge, which I don't remember if Little Mac's air dodge is frame 2 or 3. Ledge jump side be going to be some solid damage. Reverse the position trying to cover jump, but not going to. Blizzard there will help a lot. I think Blizzard also does put you into tumble at the very beginning. I could be wrong about that. Get up attack. That was a crazy ballsy option. I thought I was going to get whiff punished. You do have thunder here. Oh no. Unfortunate misinput. Maybe got like a snapback or something on the controller, did the special the wrong way, and then gets put into a tech chase and finally gets the up smash on that side plat. That's why I'm talking about Little Mac's, you know, being better on small battlefield than PS2, because you were able to up smash those platforms a bit easier. Down tilt, not going to be the KO punch, not quite the right percent for it. He's turning around. Oh, tried to get the whiff punish. That would have been crazy, but it is difficult to whiff punish Blizzard. It's like, the Blizzard is definitely harder to whiff punish than even Ice Climbers is Blizzard, so. Counter? No, doesn't get it. So Poppin is going to recover there. Tried to get a forward smash. That would have been huge damage. Going to hit a punish, but going to get hit by the thunder as well, but not the final hit of thunder, so not a lot of knockback. So again, we see Poppin still with advantageous position. Gets the read on the dash forward. Again, he's calling out these players' movements very, very heavily. Even gets the air dodge up. That was insane that he had the air dodge up. That was actually so crazy. Gets up tilt, up air. I don't think Uppy would have comboed in that position, so he's just trying to get as much damage as he can. You might as well take your combos. And even is making these side Bs with, dude, Poppin is so on right now. He's playing so well. Okay, now Deathspade finally gets a whiff punish there, but again, that trample going to ruin that. Uppy, is that a punish? Almost. Down tilt, up B. No, doesn't get it. It could have been the combo, but I don't think was confident enough in that jump back up B because it was pretty far. Fire doesn't even get the full hit. Gonna bait out that up B, get an up smash. Okay, so now we do see Deathspade kind of playing the game. It is an even game right now. Gonna use these projectiles. Oh no, dash attacks on shield. That's really scary, but does air dodge off stage because of course you do have that fantastic recovery as Sora that you can go into the stage. You can kind of dissuade these really aggressive reads from Poppin. And now we're going to see a slowdown. Is able to get a punish there. Not the sweet spot though. It's not going to be the kill. Fair one, gets the air dodge there. Forward throw. You know, you're just trying to get yourself away from, you know, the up B, and if you're in a slightly more spaced position, or, I mean, Sora has a sword, so, sorry, it's a keyblade technically, but a disjoint, so you are able to kind of be away from those positions. But again, another whiff punish on the undershoot dash attack. Again, overshooting is so, so important. I think I talked about it when I was commentating Ahuized, where you have to overshoot versus Little Mac and just hope you're right sometimes, because if you're only undershooting or letting him approach, then he just gets to control the tempo so heavily, which is not fun. But we do have an even game. How even is it though? We of course have Sora being able to dish out big damage. We have Little Mac able to just do so much in a single hit and a single advantage state, which we have literally seen multiple times already. No double jump on Deathspade. Okay, does air dodge to the platform, but a forward smash with punish. Again, these undershoot nairs, these like trying to protect your body nairs are getting heavily punished. Oh, the final hit is down B. Again, another Blizzard. Gets the double jump up air, hoping to like mash out, hoping that Poppin mashed out up B because then he would have up B'd in return. But KO punch. Oh, the fireball hit. That actually could have been the dash attack. Does get the dash attack there. Thunder, not going to be the hit here. Okay, bad counter. And by bad counter, I mean was just incorrect. I'm not even saying it was necessarily bad. And that is Nair 1-2 into up smash. Deathspade, after being down quite a bit, does take that game. So it is 2-1 for Poppin. But again, Poppin, I feel like, did not make a lot of incorrect decisions. Like, that counter was obviously wrong, but I'm not even going to necessarily say it was a bad decision, because sometimes you're just wrong, and counters are just something that's very obvious, like, oh, the person didn't swing, you were wrong, you're dumb and stupid. But, like, using a counter is fine. Like, counters are fine, especially Little Max, which is just so important to his gameplay. So the big adjustments I want to see here, basically, from Poppin is to be slightly less aggressive and let Deathspade come to him, because I feel like every time he would shoot a couple projectiles, yeah, he got clipped by projectiles a lot, and would just be able to make it so that Deathspade really needs to approach, and that is when you can get your big whiff punish, because he was right a lot of times, but I just feel like he can probably just be a little bit more passive here. Does get the side B. Land, so you do have your options. Uh-oh. Ooh, Deathbait could have got that edge guard knowing that Thunder hits kind of weird, or like if he saw it, but I guess didn't see it. So now we have a bit of a percent lead. Double F smash knowing the move is really hard to punish. That is actually kind of, that wasn't like a bad thing to do. That was actually kind of annoying. Okay, but does land first. Fireball does not put into tumble. KO punch armors through the back air, and you don't get the zoom in when you armor something for some reason. I don't exactly know why, but that is going to be the stock lead for Poppin. And Deathbait was playing so well too, so trying to get a 2-frame? No, probably just doesn't want, you don't want to get clipped by that side B. That's a punish. Blizzard is not safe when it is up close. Ooh, beautiful parry on the side B. That was really good reaction there. I think maybe Deathbait can do reverse up B to punish those smash attacks, but obviously doesn't want to be wrong there and risk taking even more damage because he's already down quite a bit. Yeah, and this is what I wanted to see. You do see Poppin kind of playing back with this lead. Does get aggressive there for the dash grab, which I don't blame him for mixing up aggression and defense. That is like generally correct. But we've just seen, oh, he armored through it. That was so good. Uh-oh, gets the up tilt. Both players countering, wanting both players to match. That is so funny. Oh my God, you see Poppin laughing in the corner a little bit. That is so godlike. Trying to get through these Thunders, but it's just been slightly wrong. Because you can run through the Thunders, especially when you are fast characters, but he's just been slightly off a couple of times. Uh-oh, no double jump. This should be the stock. No goes for the uppy, but not going to hit it. And Deathbait just kind of wanted to go back to the stage and just runs up and KO punches again. I love these callouts with these KO punches. He's been right so often with them, knowing that Deathbait doesn't want to go off stage because then that's going to let you get 2-framed with down tilt into stuff. Look at all this damage, 61% already. Poppin is going crazy. He's just calling out the movement. He's calling out the defensive options, getting the 2 frames. That shouldn't be the stock. I was like, Little Mac's light, but not that light. God damn. 2-frame though? Almost. And he's even back far enough that the up air doesn't hit because of the way that, you know, Sora kind of like rides the stage out. Uh-oh. Up tilt uppy on the platform. Yeah, no, in these positions, you don't do that. And of course, local scene, so gets a hug there, but Poppin ends up being into top 8 winners of this bracket. But yeah, in these positions, what you gotta do, I think I commented on it when Peanut got a kill on Kurama here. I don't remember if I did with Aquitset as well. But if you're gonna go on platform here, you have to already be on platform because this is like your scary death position. So you just need to be on platform as Little Mac is already coming down. Like, didn't have to do double short hop up air. Just be on platform. You see him go here, you jump away. That's all you do. Like, you don't try to get here as a mix-up because the mix-up is I will just kill you. Like, it's never worth it to be up there if you're gonna be in that defensive position. I feel like I need to make a video of how to deal with invulnerability from Angel platform because I feel like so many players just kind of get hit in situations where they're not supposed to. Like, sometimes you're just gonna get hit anyway because invincibility is, you know, definitively a good decision. Or like it's a good position rather, but I really feel like people kind of throw just a little bit there often. And hi, Mr. Mice, you're commentating. And so wonderful stuff to Poppin there. I feel like he was right so often. I feel like Little Mac players are getting so good at dealing with the general anti-Little Mac play style that, like, when you fight these Little Macs, they know exactly what you want to do and are able to just get their big reads because Little Mac, of course, ends up being a read character because he's so fast, can hit so hard, and he really didn't get punished for almost like anything he did. He was very correct very often to surprisingly good matchups, and then Sora seemed a little bit hard, but again, frame perfect combos and you can get out of them with armor. Can be a little bit scary. Wonderful stuff to Poppin. Good stuff. Again, Little Mac for some reason is doing very well this year, even without the top 2 players of Little Mac, because Tadakotori kind of took a break until recently, and then Peanut hasn't been playing as much either. And there's still plenty of Little Macs that are doing well, as evidenced by my channel making a bunch of Little Mac videos. But yeah, thank you all for watching. As always, social media and partner stuff is down below. Let me know who else you want me to watch from this past weekend, or if I didn't get everything from the other tournaments as well. And I will see you all next time. Peace.